What's going on, guys? It is me, RetrObsessed. I am back. You are back. That's right. It is that time, guys. It is time for my 2020 Game Room tour. Are you ready? Because I'm ready. You ready? You sure? All right. Come on. Come on. It's all right. Alright guys, thanks for watching my 2020 Game Room tour. Have a good one. I'll see you guys next year.
Got him! Got him!
What's going on, guys? Welcome back. This is my 2020 Game Room tour. I appreciate you guys coming in, stopping by, and hoping you check out this whole Game Room tour, guys. You know what? It's been a very, very long year for me. You know, I've had my ups and I've had my downs, I should say. But you know, things are slowly picking back up for me. I'm still out of work, unfortunately. As some of you may know, or if you are new to the channel, I had a back bilateral double spinal fusion surgery last year due to a work-related injury, and I've been out now since July of this year. Will be a year that I've been out since surgery, and it'll be the 2-year mark off of work. It sucks, and both the doctors, the surgeons, my physical therapist, my primary doctor, all said the same thing, that I will never be 100% ever again as far as my back and lifting is concerned. Just the way I injured it, and the pieces that they had to fuse together were basically two pieces that were always the primary bending support of your back. And yeah, I can as they had to fuse those two together, so pretty much I can never do any heavy lifting as far as work is concerned. So that really sucks. That's been my primary focus, or my primary job since I've been 15, 16, was all, you know, heavy lifting, you know, order picking, fast paced stuff like that. And you know, I'm no longer able to do that, which sucks, but you know, I guess it is what it is. Maybe it's for the best part. You know, this last 6 months I have been doing as a side hustle. I have my own eBay store. It's been really nice. It's been really good. The last couple months have been really good for me. You know, I'm bringing in an extra at least $1,000 a month thanks to eBay. You know, on top of my disability, on top of that, so that's really looking good. You know, I finally upgraded to my storage. So, and I do have a second YouTube channel, guys. If you are interested in in the eBay kind of stuff, it's called 661 Flips. I will put a link in the description below if you guys want to check it out and see what that's all about. It's pretty cool. You know, it shows you my journey, stuff that I find, stuff that I pick up, and what I turn around and sell it for on eBay. So it's pretty cool. So yeah, well, I don't want to bore you guys anymore with that medical stuff. So yeah, so let's just get right down to the game room tour, shall we?
5 hours later.
All right, well, I'm on my selfie stick and I'm going to walk you guys around and show you guys exactly what's here. I'll give you guys a quick little glimpse here. I'm sure you already saw the little quick glimpse, a couple little short video clips. But yeah, I've actually got quite a bit of stuff this last year. Compared to my last year's video to this year, I've broken the 1,000 mark on my physical games. So that's awesome. I surpassed 500 subscribers on YouTube, which is awesome. So all my fellow subscribers that have been here since the beginning, I greatly appreciate you. If you are new to the channel and you like this kind of stuff, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up, hit that thumbs down if you want. It's all good. If you, like I said, if you like this kind of content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, guys. Hit that little bell to be notified of my new videos. I try to put out content on the regular at least once every few weeks. You know, I am busy with my eBay and everything going on. So, but yeah. So yeah, let's get everyone done.
I'm in no mood for your wives' crap. Let's get it on.
Too, guys, if you guys remember last year, I had a long table here. It had 2 Sony Trinitrons on it. I've got rid of pretty much all that stuff, and I've gotten some new Sony Trinitrons. But at first here, I'm going to show you. Oh, by the way, I'm just going to let you know. As of right now, I currently have 26 consoles, 1,021 video games. And I do have like some of the nicer systems set up in the living room, hooked up to a brand new 4K TV. So I might just do a really quick glance of that after I'm done, because I haven't like dusted it or anything like that, so it kind of looks like crap. But I might just take you at least to show you what I have in there. So, but yeah, first right here is I have this setup right here. This is a 32-inch Sony Trinitron flat screen CRT TV, beautiful picture. Sony Trinitrons are actually my favorite CRT TVs to play games on. They have just absolutely picture. The sound is great on them. Just pretty much you can't go wrong with them in my expertise. So yeah, so we got a 32-inch Sony Trinitron. This one here is specifically for my light gun games. So I have my NES on this TV specifically for my light gun games, such as Gotcha. I have Gotcha on the screen right now. So like Gotcha, Duck Hunt, stuff like that. There's a few other ones too, but this is just naming a few offhand. And then I also have a VCR. VCR? Because I am actually a VCR hype guy. I love VHS types. I love collecting for them. I'll show you what I got later here in a little bit. And something else I just came across here the last couple weeks. Awesome addition to the game room. So yeah. So yeah, right there is my 32-inch Sony Trinitron flat screen CRT TV specifically for my light gun games for my NES. Moving on to my I think this is actually one of the holiest grails you can get in retro gaming. I personally believe. This is the Sony Trinitron 40-inch XBR40 flat screen CRT TV 1080i. Back in 2002, from what I read online, I think it was on Wikipedia, this TV, brand new, costed $32,000.
Damn!
Having 1080i on a CRT is just insane. As far as I'll show you guys a picture right here. The picture does not do it justice. I have my Super Nintendo hooked up right now. Picture does not do this justice, guys. The picture is just absolutely amazing. Speakers all the way down the side, so the speakers are amazing. Even though I have some tower speakers hooked up to it, but yeah, just the TV alone has absolutely amazing sound quality and picture quality. 1080i, it's awesome. It unfortunately, because it is 1080, it doesn't take light gun games. If it did, that'd be my only TV I had in here besides my racing one, but we'll get to that later. But so yeah, anyway, this was free. People are selling these for a couple $100 now. I came across it on OfferUp for free. I saw the ad. It said 40-inch CRT retro gaming TV. And when you see that, when people say retro gaming TV in an ad, it's usually expensive. But it said $0. So I messaged the guy. I'm like, hey, I see that you have $0. What's going on? You know, are you getting rid of it? He goes, yeah, I'm a big video game collector. But unfortunately, I got I got a kid on the way. I just don't have time for it. I don't have the room for it. I just need it gone. I was like, all right, what do you want for it? He goes, if you come get it tonight, you can have it for free. I'm like, are you sure? You don't want nothing for it? He goes, nope, I'm positive. I don't want anything. And me, I can't lift more than 20 pounds right now, okay? Just let me tell you guys that. This beast right here with the stand is 375 pounds. The TV by itself is 325 pounds. On average, it took about 2 very strong men, 3 average sized men to lift this thing back in the 90s. So I could not figure out how the hell I was going to get it home. But I knew I had to have it. So I took my wife, I took my roommate. We jetted over there. Luckily, it was only like 5 minutes down the road. It was awesome. We got over there. And yeah, I'm going to show you right there. Got over there, and it was sitting right there in his living room, unplugged, ready to go. We took my wife's Durango. We put the back seats down, and so you don't realize how much you can't do anything until you can't do it no more. Like me, I cannot lift anything. I can kind of lift for support, but that's about it. So my wife, my roommate, and the guy that was getting rid of it, loaded it into the Durango for us, flats, backside down, and then the stand. We got it to my house, but as an offering, just to say thank you to him for helping loading it, I ended up giving him $20 anyway. It's definitely worth it. So yeah, we brought it home. Pretty much my wife and the roommate got it leaned out of the truck and put it onto a little cart that we had. I basically held it for support. And they pretty much did everything for me. It was awesome. Greatly appreciate my wife. Speaking of my wife, I want to give her a big shout out because she helped me clean up and organize this whole game room because she knew I was going to do a video. So she helped and cleaned it and organized it for me with me this week. And so to the wifey, thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. So yeah, we finally got this beast in. I put some of those magic sliders underneath it. Put it on the ground and it slid like butter, so it was nice. Got it on the stand, hooked it up. Beautiful picture, man. So this is pretty much my holy grail, and I will never get rid of this unless it goes out, and then I'll probably have to get rid of it. But for now, that's my holy grail. And as far as I know, this is the largest CRT TV ever produced in North America to the general public. Was the 40-inch. I know they have like 38-inch and 39-inch, I think Samsung or something like that, but this is, as far as I know, the largest CRT ever made. Pretty awesome. So also on that, if you can see down there, that is a Laserdisc player. Got me a Laserdisc player a couple weeks ago. I won it on eBay for $40 shipped. And I do eBay. I know that thing was probably at least $25 to $35 to ship it. So that guy unfortunately didn't make very much money off of it, but he shipped it nonetheless. It was and as soon as I got it, it didn't work. I was bummed. Didn't work. The tray pulled out. It wouldn't read it. You couldn't even hear anything spinning. So I pretty much took the top cover off. I cleaned everything I could, all the contacts, all that stuff. I cleaned the laser with some rubbing alcohol, let it all dry, put it back together, boom, fired right up. And let me tell you guys, this Laserdisc player hooked up to this 1080i TV looks amazing. It's pretty much what I believe from reading up on it. I don't know a whole lot about it, but they came out after VHS, but before DVD. So it was like the DVD father, I guess you would say. But they're basically 12-inch DVDs. That's what they look like. They're really thicker than vinyl records, but they're the size of vinyl records. Really awesome. I'll show you guys actually right here. I have my small little record Laserdisc collection right there. I have like Terminator 2, Aliens, a few other ones. Glory, that's an amazing one. This one, the Delta Force, awesome movie. But just to show you a quick little glimpse, but this is what they look like. If you guys have not seen one before, let me take it out of the wrapper and show you. Right there. So it's pretty cool. This is what it looks like, and it's two-sided. And this is just. All right, let me put that back there. Okay. So yeah, this is just a basic, it was like a starter player, I guess you would say. So pretty much when one side is done, you have to eject it, flip it over, put it back in, and play it. They do make some that are a little bit more higher quality that pretty much auto read both sides. So as soon as you put the disc in, it'll read it, and then it'll turn around and it'll read the other side. So that one's pretty cool. So later on, I'm obsessed with these Laserdiscs now. I've been collecting them for the last couple weeks, pretty awesome. So yeah, Laserdisc, love it. Definitely, I'm glad to have that one part of the collection. There's a couple of cars that I've had for about 15 years. That one is the Firebird Trans Am from the Smokey and the Bandit. That is the Trans Am Firebird from Dazed and Confused, White Lightning. So yeah, that's my little holy grail right there, my 40-inch Sony. I'll show you guys some of the consoles I have here. Starting off to the left is my original OG, or not my original, but an original OG Xbox. Still working. It unfortunately doesn't. They're pretty cheap, so I'm probably gonna get another one, but it has a little eject issue. So when you hit the eject, it doesn't work sometimes. So let's see, it's making a liar out of me, but yeah. Right there, sometimes it doesn't eject, so there's a little pinhole where you stick a little nail in there, and then that works. But yeah, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. If it doesn't work, I stick that right there. So that's awesome. Up next is I have a I've never been an Xbox fan, so Xbox fans, I'm sorry if I butcher this, but I do believe the white Xbox 360 was the original. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. This is the one I had. I paid $20 for it at a yard sale with a couple controllers and all that stuff. These do play HDMI, but I have it hooked up through an AV cord, so it plays on the CRT TV. Up above that, I don't have an Xbox One, but I have this. This is another Sony Trinitron. This is an 8-inch Sony Trinitron PVR. I got this for free from OfferUp. The guy said it didn't work, which it does work. It powers on, but it only has green and yellow. It doesn't have any other colors, so the colors messed up on it. I just thought it was too cool not to have because I do the Sony Trinitrons. Really cool. 8-inch Sony Trinitron PVR, PVM. I'm sorry, I think it's a PVM. Anyway, moving up here, this little figurine I got. This is this is where I house some of my handheld games. Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, some DS games, 3DS game, one 3DS game, and that. This over here, it's a kind of cool loot crate items that I got off of my buddy Matt from Part Time Pickers. Kind of cool. Car. I love cars, guys. I have a full racing setup simulator. I'll show you guys over there. Car posters. My favorite genre of gaming is racing. I like to modify my cars. So yeah, racing is my all-time favorite genre. So pretty much anywhere you see is going to have something to do with cars. So it's pretty cool. So yeah, and of course, Fast and Furious is my favorite franchise for movies. Favorite gaming franchise, Mario Kart. I'll show you guys a shelf over there. Almost every single Mario Kart ever made. So yeah, I got my little Evo right there from Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. All right, next up, this is my Sega section. This is my first generation Sega Genesis. This is an empty spot, but I have a second generation Sega Genesis coming as we speak from my buddies Thriftalicious, Aaron and Tracy. Thank you guys very much. They gave me a second generation Sega Genesis for $10. Super great deal. So yeah, that's gonna pretty much be my my Sega second gen console with the 32X and stuff like that. That's gonna be like that little setup right there. Next up right here is a Sega Dreamcast that I got actually for free from my buddy 818 SRT. Thank you very much. He also goes by Retro Hunter, I believe. I have some of my buddies over here too. Yeah, right there, Retro Hunter 818. He hooked me up with this. He put a new battery in it, sold it a new battery, and gifted it to me. So, and I got me finally got me a controller, a couple games. So yeah, that's an awesome addition. Finally, my next system I am on the hunt for is a Sega Saturn. That's my next console I actually am on the market for. I'm on the hunt. I like to find them in the wild, or I like to get a good deal. So if anyone happens to come across one for a good deal, let me know. I am looking for the original black one. I like I know they have some of the like silver ones and a few other. I think they have like one or two other colors, but yeah, I am looking for a Sega Saturn so I can fill this shelf up. This will be my Sega area. I'm looking for another 360 like the black one. I think it's the arcade version. I'm not too familiar with the Xboxes, so yeah, I'm trying to do all Xbox, all Sega. So these are my games right here. This is my small little record collection. Not much, but see right there, like Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I got some pretty good records here. If you guys are interested, Moonshine Bandits. They're my favorite hip hop country singers. Snoop Dogg, Doggy Style. Gotta love the classics. I got pretty much a mixture of everything. Yeah, that Dr. Dre, Chronic. Then I go to like the Monkees, Metallica, the Beach Boys, Sam Smith, Ed Sheeran, a little bit of everything. So yeah, then up here I have my record player. This is my Audio Technica turntable that I've got last year. This is a friend of mine, Lisa Pinelli. She does cosplay. I saw her at the Bakersfield Comic Con a few years back. She's an awesome person. So Lisa, if you ever happen to come across this, it was great seeing you, and I hope to see you soon because everything going on. So, but yeah, then I got my receiver here. I got a couple, and actually the receiver is hooked up to the CRT TV. So pretty much anything that I play on the CRT comes through and comes out of these DCM 12-inch tower speakers. So it sounds amazing. So I got my receiver there. Yeah, and the Laserdisc player, everything comes out of there. Got a couple small arcade, these little mini arcades. This one my wife got me for my birthday. This one I got at Walmart on clearance for $5. This one, Miss Pac-Man, I got on clearance at Target for $14. I do not spend retail on anything. I like to find it in the wild. I like to find it at yard sales, swap meets, thrift stores, Goodwill, stuff like that, or hand-me-downs through Facebook Marketplace, friends, stuff like that. I don't pay retail for anything, even brand new stuff. I actually do not know the last time I paid retail for a video game. Honestly, I honestly don't know. I just don't do it. It's just me. So if I have to come across it somehow, some way that's not through retail. Sometimes I'll go to the GameStop and buy buy two get one free, that kind of deal. But I always go for the used stuff. That way I know I can get a decent deal. So, but yeah, moving on to the center, I got two Ataris. This Atari, this is the 4-switch. I found for eBay for $20. It came with 2 controllers. I think it was like 2 controllers, the system, the power plug, AV unit, the RF unit, I guess you would say, and it even has the has the AV plug-in, the coaxial, so you can actually hook it up to your coaxial cable. Got that for $20 on eBay. This is a 6-switch Atari 2600. I actually got this off of OfferUp. Paid $20 for it. It's not the heavy sixer, it's the light sixer, but still awesome to have another Atari to the collection. I do have, let me try to zoom in right over there. I have the Atari Classic, Atari Mini, I guess you would say. I paid like $5 for that at the yard sale. It unfortunately doesn't work, so that is a shelf piece. I got a couple. Oh, let me go over here. I got some more Fast and Furious cars. I got the white Supra, the 350Z, the Nissan GTR, the orange Supra, and the good old-fashioned Eclipse from the movie. Tony Hawk skateboard for the Wii. It doesn't have the adapter, so it's just a wall piece right now. That Pac-Man my wife got me for Christmas. That was really cool. Brand new with the tags from 1989, I believe. A little wall clock. Some original Pogs from like 1993. Brand new in the package. Pretty awesome. Couple pictures that I actually got from a GameStop dumpster. This is a Facebook group club I'm in, Nintendo Over 30 Club. That's an awesome group there. If you guys ever on there, check that out. Some of my Grand Theft Auto posters from the games. Some of the maps. I have here a couple of things. I got this Monster Truck Mayhem Wii Complete. This Imaginators Crash Bandicoot set. Got for free. That DJ Hero for PS3 I got for $5 at a thrift store. That I got for free. That I got from Thriftalicious, a couple bucks. DK Bongos, brand new in the package. I paid $10 for that through OfferUp. Brand new in the package, really awesome. And then this right here, this glove for the Nintendo 64. That was also brand new in the package, never released. I never even knew Nintendo 64 had a glove. It was awesome. I had to have it. Ended up paying $15 for that. Really good deal. Moving on, we got a Guitar Hero for a Wii. That does not work. The controller's busted, so that's a wall piece. This Super Mario DS big 3D poster. Really awesome. Found that for $1 at a yard sale last year up in Northern California when I was up with my parents. A Final Fantasy VII poster came with a strategy guide that was pretty much ruined, so I took the poster out. This Mario and Luigi picture my wife and roommate got for me for Christmas. That was awesome. My buddy Robert Laurie painted that Mario for me. That one's really awesome. He did that stencil for me. My buddy Mario gave me this. Hence, that was pretty cool. His name is Mario. And Super Mario Kart, he knew that was my favorite game, so he gifted that to me. That was really awesome. That was the poster that came with the Nintendo 64 glove. Fast and Furious original fabric pre-release poster. I found this on eBay. You can usually tell when they're pre-released because it says not yet rated. So this is actually before they even had the rating. That was really cool. I found that on eBay for a couple bucks, a couple years back. This is my Mario Kart collection. Show you guys right there. I have almost every single game for it. You can see I have the Super Mario Kart right there. Super Mario Kart for the Super Famicom. Nintendo 60 or the Mario Kart 64. Mario Kart 64 Japanese. Mario Kart Double Dash for the GameCube. Mario Kart Wii. Mario Kart 8 for the Nintendo Switch. Super Circuit for the Game Boy Advance. Mario Kart DS. So the only two main ones I'm actually missing is the Mario Kart Wii U and the Mario Kart for the 3DS, and then some of the PAL versions. But yeah, that's my I'm pretty proud of the Mario Kart collection. I love that. We got the few little guys right here. I got the RC Mario Kart RC car, the Monopoly Gamer Mario Kart. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, moving over here. This is an initial D poster my buddy gave me about, my buddy Raul gave me about 15 years ago. I've always been a huge Initial D fan. I love the series. I even actually love, a lot of people hate it, but I actually love the real-time movie. It was pretty cool in my opinion. Awesome, love the series. Couple other posters. Some people don't need to be seeing that, but it's okay. That's something I got from the dumpster at GameStop. Super Mario cereal box. This is some of the empty boxes I have. This is actually my original Game Boy, completed in box. Super NES Classic, which is inside. NASCAR Heat 3. This is my wireless Bluetooth Super Nintendo joystick that I actually use for my retro on my PC. These are kind of cool. Found these at a yard sale. I sold one and kept one. There's a Speed King Conix Turbo Rapid Fire joystick for like the Atari. Thought that was kind of cool. Found that at the yard sale last year. My Switch, me and the family's main Switch, and then the kids each have their own Switch Lite. PS Classic, the Babysitting Mama Baby for the Wii, and some of my old stuff. This is an original PS1. Oh my God, steering wheel. I also have the pedals somewhere right there. Yeah, this didn't work. I got it for free from a buddy of mine. He gave it to me. It didn't work, so I cut the cord off, and I just thought it was an awesome piece. The NES Advantage, that doesn't work. So that's a shelf piece. This I found at Goodwill. It is a knockoff. I'll show you guys here. It's kind of cool. It's a knockoff. Like, it looks like a PS2. You can tell it looks like a PS2, but it holds cartridges, and it has like its own controllers, almost like an Atari style. But the actual controller looks like a Sega. So it's pretty crazy. But none of my carts hold it. None of my carts fit in it. So I'm thinking it might be a Famicom, but it smelled like burnt electronics, and you can tell it looked like it melted at one time. So it's pretty much fried. It doesn't work. Shelf piece. A couple boxes I have for a couple games, and then my Atari Mini. So yeah, that was kind of cool. It's my little wall space I wanted to show you guys. So show you guys the Atari. This is a little sign I actually found at Goodwill. Paid I think $5 for it, and you can put anything you want in here, and then it changes colors on its own from like red, green, blue, orange. So that was kind of cool. So there's the middle place. Got a couple PS3 guns right there. So that was kind of cool. Moving on to the Nintendo and PlayStation area. Show you guys a little glance real quick. Alright, so first up here is we have my Super Nintendo. And then over here, it's not hooked up, but it does work, is my Japanese Nintendo Super Famicom, which I actually won for free from in Instagram. I won that on Instagram. That was pretty cool. Next up, Nintendo 64. A couple little figurines, and I did some cable management this weekend, so that was kind of nice. And then moving on up, this is a Nintendo GameCube. And then another Nintendo GameCube. This one is broken, but I got these both at a yard sale for $5. They did say, one of them's broken, one of them's worked. You can use the other one for parts, blah 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 blah. So yeah, this one works amazing. This one actually does work. It's just cracked, so I just have it there. Anyone that does follow me on Instagram knows that I'm actually going for a complete Wii collection, games, consoles, and stuff like that. So right now I have 5 Wiis. I have some on the inside. My kids have one in their rooms, and I have another one in my living room, which is a black one, backwards compatible for the GameCube. So I have the red Wii, backwards compatible. This is a black Wii that I play in here, non-compatible. This is a newer style, and then another white one, first generation, backwards compatible. So I have the red, black, white right here. All I need for this collection is the blue one to be complete, and then the what do you call it? The Wii Mini. It's a small red one that didn't do like Wi-Fi or anything like that. So then that'll complete the Nintendo Wii collection. Then I have my Sony PlayStation. Or PS1 as some would say, even though technically the PS1 is the Mini, so that's the original PlayStation. I have my PS2 Fat. And these are all hooked up right now. This is one of 2 of my PS3s. I have two PS3s. I have one PS3 right there, which I'll show you in a little bit, and then this one is actually hooked up via AV cables to the CRT. I have this cool little PlayStation light that I got for Christmas. This is my primary AV switches. You can see right there, that one is for my PlayStation, and this one is for Nintendo. So yeah, that's all my stuff right there. I got a 5-disc CD changer. I love collecting CDs, and a cassette tape, actually, cassette player, and a couple little, well, that's my dusting spray, and a little Loot Crate Zelda guy, a couple wireless Atari, and then this little keychain that came with my wireless Super Nintendo controller. And then this is my second tower speaker, and on top of that I have a Nissan GTR from Fast and Furious. Oh man, I'm having a brain fart. I want to say 7 or 8. I'm having a brain fart right now, but little Mario figure. And let me move this back. This is my full racing simulator, almost full, 3/4 of the way full racing simulator. I have the play seats seat that I actually raised on a couple pieces of wood. You can see right there, I raised on a couple pieces of wood. That way it's higher. I like it higher, so it feels like regular. I have the Thrustmaster T150 full motion steering wheel setup. The Thrustmaster, I forgot what number it is, but the triple pedal setup that's actually inverted to actually, it feels like a real car when you have it inverted like that. That's the way I did it. I have this little makeshift setup right there. It's set up against the wall. It doesn't move. It's awesome. It feels like you're really driving. Really cool. I have another PS3 right here set up to a 42-inch Samsung Full HD TV. Absolutely awesome picture on that. Yeah, like I said, racing is my favorite genre of all times. My favorite racing series, like retro series, is Mario Kart, but my favorite actual racing game series is Gran Turismo. From Gran Turismo 1 for the PlayStation 1, Gran Turismo 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all that stuff. And then I have the newest one for PlayStation 4, which is the Gran Turismo Sport, I believe. Sometimes I'll bring my PS4 out here. I'll hook it up to the racing simulator and play that. That's an awesome way to play Gran Turismo. Is with this one. My next add-on for this is the 6-speed. Let me get her butt out of the way. The 6-speed shifter add-on that actually links up to the clutch pedal, to the wheel, so it all kind of plays together. So that I thought that was really cool. So yeah, there's my full racing setup. I love playing that, and that's on a PS3. All right, moving up to the games. Here's actually some of my VHS, and these are all of my Disney VHS tapes right here, and on an actual Disney VHS holder, which I thought was really cool. Found that at Goodwill. 3/4 of those movies are actually my original movies from when I was a kid. My parents gave them to me. They didn't want them anymore. They knew I collected them, so I took it off their hands. Getting kind of hot with the lights. So yeah, pretty cool. All those VHS, and here's some of the games. I'm gonna start from the top. These are my PlayStation 1 games. These are my PlayStation 2 games. I have a lot of PS2. Down to the PS3. Not too much PS3, but I'm getting there. And then my PS4 game setups. That's my PSP. Not very much there, but here's some of my Atari games and Coleco, and a couple Coleco games I got. This is the starting of my Wii games. This is a couple little, just some random stuff I have. And then here is my primary games. Now this eventually, let me get you some light. This one right here is going to go bye-bye. That is a temporary shelving unit. I do prefer these shelving units because, as you can see, they're a lot thinner than a standard bookshelf. I'll show you right here. They're only that, where's my finger? Right there, that wide compared to that wide. So that's a big, huge difference. It makes it look a lot cleaner. So yeah, I'm gonna get probably 1 or 2 more of these shelves. They don't make this particular one anymore. So I guess they were having issues. People were complaining about them not being sturdy enough, which, yes, they're not very sturdy, but if you anchor them to the wall like you're supposed to, it makes them fine. So I'm gonna get me 2 more of these ones right here, and then have them all the way across all these games right here. So that'll be, and they're only about 75 bucks a piece, so they're not too horrible. So yeah, pretty much, hopefully in the next couple months, I'll be able to upgrade to 2 more of these for all my games. I'm gonna have all my NES, all my PlayStations, and then etc, etc. So then over here we got some of the games. This is my NES collection. I don't have any, pretty much too much any heavies. You know, my Legend of Zelda, Micro Machines, love Micro Machines. Monster Party is pretty fun. RC Pro-Am, that's a good one. Good, you know, good old-fashioned Mario Brothers 1, 2, and 3. Wild Gunman, that's a fun game. Top Gun, that's great. And then you come over here. Here's the start of my Super Nintendo collection. Come down here. Some more Super Nintendo. Then it goes to a couple of my Super Famicom games that I have. I only have a couple of them. Then my N64 games. And you know, it's another reason why I want to get another one of these shelves, because I want to actually, you know, put them. Let me take one out. I want to put the games like this all the way across, just like those games, and I just think it'll look a lot cleaner. So that's I want to get 2 more of those, and I'll be happy after that's done. So yeah, there's all my N64 games. And I actually just got, this is actually my I'll keep on going down. I'll show you. This is my Wii. This is actually double-sided, so there's Wii games here, 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 and then another stack there, here, another stack there. So this whole thing has probably about 100 Wii games, believe it or not. It's pretty crazy. Might even be more. So we can see it 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 80. That's what, 160, 70. Yeah, I think I'm just about at the 200 mark for Wii games. So yeah, so there's a lot of games, and I could be way off, guys. My math is horrible, so I apologize if you guys counted that with me and you got a way different number. I apologize, and you feel free to laugh at me. My math is horrible, and I'm the first one to admit it. So anyway, moving on. These are some GameCube games. These are too deep. I don't have too big of a collection for the GameCube games. They're just so expensive. But yeah, here's a couple Panasonic 3DO game I came across in the wild at a swap meet. Picked that up for a couple bucks. Couple Madden collections for the Sega Saturn. I don't have a Sega Saturn, but I'm going for a Madden collection, as you guys probably saw in a couple videos. Couple Dreamcast games. Crazy Taxi, one of the greatest games I think ever made, especially for the Dreamcast. Couple more GameCube games back there. Head away. My Switch games. This is all the Switch games that we have. Not very many. So, oh, excuse me. Yeah, there's the Switch games, and then my Sega games. Not a huge amount of Sega. Beavis and Butthead, probably my favorite Sega game. And F-22, Desert Strike, those are all good games. Sonic the Hedgehog True Lies is a good game. Have some loose carts here. And this is all just some miscellaneous stuff. Whenever I get brand new stuff, because I do monthly pickups. If you guys are new to the channel, every month I do monthly pickups. I'll show you guys exactly what kind of stuff I found out in the wild for the whole month. So that's my little spot that I have all my my monthly pickups. This right here is some random stuff. Here's my Xbox games. Not much. My OG Xbox games, some Xbox 360 games, and some Xbox One games, which I don't even have an Xbox One. But when they're only $1 at a yard sale, you pick them up. Here is, like I said, I love collecting CDs. There's some of my CD collection right here. And I listen to anything and everything. Just like a randomness. 311, AC/DC, Kiss. Then we come up here, we have like Eminem, Moonshine Bandits, NWA. Then I have Yellow Wolf, Tech 9, Bon Jovi, Jimi Hendrix. Red Hot Chili Peppers, Theory of a Dead Man, Credence. So yeah, I pretty much listen to it all. So if it has a good beat, I love classic music, classic rock, old school hip hop. New music is just, it's just not there anymore like it used to be. So, and then over here is some of my randomness. This is some of my VHS, a couple of DVDs. If you don't know what this is, you're too young for this channel. Tales from the Crypt, original season 1, that was pretty cool. AC/DC DVD, and then a whole bunch of random DVDs. VHS. Friday, Beavis and Butthead, Beetlejuice, Dirty Dancing. So yeah, that's right there. So yeah, that's pretty much my random shelf because it's so big.
That's what she said.
My other games. I can't wait to get 2 more of these shelves and have them all right next to each other, all the same size. Gonna look really good. So, and that's pretty much it. Over here is just, I'll show you guys this is my eBay station right there. Is where I take pictures for my eBay. I'll show you. I have my little light here. I think it's turned off though. Let me see. Yeah, it's turned off. But yeah, that's where I take pictures. I do my photography for my eBay. This is my little shipping scale over here. I have my bubble mailers set up. Some games that I got to test right there. Some boxes. And then, my random boxes. My tube mailers, poly bags, poly mailers, extra boxes, stuff like that. I ain't gonna bore you with that one. So yeah, that's my eBay station, pretty cool. And this is a little dirty right now, but this is actually my shipping station where I do all my actual packaging and shipping, like bubble wrap. You can see all my bubble wrap up there. I hang it just so you don't see it, and I have all my air pockets, stuff like that. So this is my shipping station. So yeah, not gonna bore you too much with that stuff. But yeah, this is my eBay station. That's my extra income right now I'm doing. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Next up, my handhelds. I'll show you my little handheld collection. But anyway, this is my little table right here. I have some of my strategy guides and just some game informers, some magazines people can read. And there's my dog. Hi, Coco. What are you doing? You gonna be in the video too? Oh, you wanna be in the video too, babies? Oh, I know. So yeah, I know. Here's my handhelds. I have my DMG Game Boy right there, which I showed you. That was the box for it right there. I got hooked up quite a while ago. I did a big trade with a buddy of mine on Instagram. And then I've gotten the Game Boy Advance. This is the 001 edition. I'm looking for the 10, or I think it's the 101 edition, the backlit. That's my next handheld one I'm wanting to get. Game Boy Color Lime Green, Game Boy Pocket Black. These all, and everything does work. This is actually my original Jurassic Park Tiger handheld game from like the early 90s. Not sure if it has a date on it or not. Let's see here. 1988. This is my original. It's actually missing the cover, but this is actually my original game that I had when I was maybe 10 years old, and I didn't know I had it. I actually found it in my parents' basement years ago. So that was really cool. So that's my original one. My daughter's DSi, my son's DSi XL, my wife's DSi XL, my 3DS XL, and my PSP 2000, which I just recently picked up. It has the hand grip on it, which makes it really cool. Not as big of a fan as I thought I was going to be. Well, I thought that was a crack. It was just some hair, dog hair. Not as big of a fan as the PSP as I thought it was. You might be in the light. I'm sorry if it's a bad glare, but people, anyone that let me know in the comments below, is the PSP supposed to be a portable version of a PS2 or a PS3? Let me know in the comments below. I personally thought the PSP was a portable version of the PS2 and the PS Vita was a portable version of the PS3. I could be wrong. That's just what I thought. So let me know in the comments below. I don't have a PS Vita yet. I am wanting to get one, but man, I just can't believe how expensive they are. I don't know if it's because they stopped making them or whatnot, but yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna keep boring you with that. Yep, that's my little handheld selection. Pretty cool, I think. So, and I think I'm gonna do a quick glance. I think that's everything in the main game room, guys. I think that's it. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that little part. I'm gonna take you guys inside real quick. We're gonna try to be quiet because the wife is sleeping. She's got to get up early. She works at a hospital. That poor thing. She works her ass off in the hospital, dealing with all this stuff right now. So most nights I don't even go to bed because I do go to bed really late and I don't want to wake her up. So most nights I usually just sleep in the living room, let her get her beauty rest. You know, she needs her rest. She has to put up with a lot of crap right now. So more power to her. Love you, wife. So but yeah, I'm gonna take you guys inside real quick. Let's take you guys inside real quick and I'll show you guys what I got on the inside, show you some love for the newer electronics and maybe even the computer room right now too. So alright guys, so here's my inside setup. I'm trying to be a little bit quiet. This is my inside setup. I'm gonna show you guys what I got right here. But for the consoles, I have my PS4 Slim, my Nintendo Switch dock. Oh, it's pretty much always docked because I like to play it on the TV. This is my Wii, backwards compatible. That's actually with an HDMI converter, so it converts over to HDMI for my TV. Cable box, cable modem. This is my massive receiver. I love this thing. This is the Onkyo full 4K HD receiver. My full 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray player. I love that thing. Movies don't get much better than full 4K. It's pretty awesome. So then you have my Super NES, which is modded, and my PS Classic Mini, which is not modded, but I'm wanting to get it modded. So if anyone happens to know anyone that does modding for the PlayStation Classic, please let me know in the comments below. Not looking to spend a lot of money, guys. You know, I can do trading and stuff like that. But as far as the TV goes, ooh, sexy. Ooh, sexy. So this is my Samsung 65-inch 4K. You can see it all the way over here. Full HD 2160 HDR 120 hertz TV. This is actually a brand new TV. I just got it about 2 weeks ago. You can see it all the way over there. I love the curved TVs because no matter what angle you're watching at it, up, down, left, right, you can still see it. It's pretty awesome. I mean, I can come over here all the way in the kitchen while I'm helping cooking dinner. All the way over here, cooking dinner, and I can still see the TV. So it's pretty awesome. That's one thing I love about getting the. I was skeptical about getting the curved TV, but I'm glad I did. I opted for a little bit smaller because I got the curved TV. I was gonna get the 70-inch regular flat, but I decided to go a little bit smaller and go for the curve. But this is the 65-inch, like I said, Samsung full 4K 2160 HDR 120 hertz curved TV. Beautiful picture on that thing. My surround sound is my DaVinci 5.1 speakers, my center, my 2 speakers, and then I have my surround sound speakers right there, and then my massive Onkyo 1000 watt powered subwoofer. I actually found that at Goodwill for $6.99 last year. That thing rocks the house. I love that thing. And then everything's powered, hooked up to my Onkyo full 4K receiver that I got at Swap Meet, our local Swap Meet, for 20 bucks. So killer deal there. So yeah, there's my main platform that I do all my main gaming on for the new generation style, at least. And then, like I said, everything on the Wii, and then the GameCube games is all full HD because I have an HD converter too for that. So yeah, that's all for that, guys. So hope you enjoy that part. That's pretty much everything. I'm gonna give you guys a really quick glimpse of my computer. Actually, let's just go over there. Why not? It's just right here, my computer room. Let me turn it on here. You can kind of see it right here. But turn the light on. Let's sit down, show you guys. We're in the middle of redoing my wife's computer area. We got her a new computer desk, a full corner piece. So we're in the process of redoing her setup right there for her for college. But this is my setup right here. I'll show you guys. Yeah, I love this thing. I've pretty much been building this computer for about a year now. 2 separate monitors. I hate that. There's nothing I can do about it. You know, it is what it is. I mean, let me minimize this right here. I was working on a video. My little gears, my background. 2 different. What's weird is these are actually the exact same size monitors. 24-inch, 24-inch. One's frameless and one has a frame. That's weird because they look like 2 different sizes, but I think it's because of the frame it makes them different size. So yeah, obviously I love sound. You guys can see there and then my computer is no exception. I have a full 2.1 Logitech speaker setup right there. That speaker is about 500 watts, powered sub, pretty awesome. Full. I'm a big Razer fan. I actually ordered this brand new Gears of War edition Razer mouse, wireless mouse with the mouse pad and the keyboard. Unfortunately, the keyboard is not here. It got stuck somewhere in LA. It'll be here actually tomorrow, Monday. So I'm stuck with a little cheap RGB keyboard for now until that comes in. But yeah, there's my main computer, powered by a Ryzen 5 1400, which I need to upgrade that soon. NZXT RGB all the way around. Right now it's on blue with the exception of my RAM, because I have RGB RAM. I have 32 gigs of RAM, but it's just not the RGB isn't compatible with my motherboard, so I need to upgrade my motherboard pretty soon, upgrade my CPU, and then this will be a pretty quick setup. Just upgraded my graphics card to a EVGA GTX 1600 XC Ultra Edition. It's pretty cool with a nice NZXT case. Love this, pretty fast. It does gaming really good. These are only 1080 monitors, so I pretty much do anything I want. I can pretty much game in full 1080 at about 100 plus frames per second. Pretty awesome. Yeah, I'm a big RGB fan, as you can tell. My mouse pad, everything has RGB. But right now, I actually changed the background, but it's usually a Game of Thrones background, because I have a full like ice blue Game of Thrones themes, and you can see right there Jon Snow, the Dragon Lady, Dragon Queen. That's actually the name of my computer is Dracaris. Pretty cool there. So yeah, that's it. That's my computer room. There's my little guy right there. Oh, it looks like he fell. And see, there's my headset. This is my wireless gamepad that I play. I have emulators on here, so I do those. That's my label printer for my eBay. I love that thing. So yeah, so that's all for there. Let's get out of here. Let's go back into the game room and we can finish this video off, okay? Well, there you have it, guys. That is the end of my 2020 game room tour. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I sure did. I think I managed to get a pretty good amount of stuff this past year. I've gotten rid of some stuff. I've upgraded quite a bit of stuff. My TVs, I got my Holy Grail, just past 1,000 games. I've got this whole wall set up now. It's pretty awesome. The whole garage is my whole game room now, which is really awesome. So yeah, that is it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Do me a favor, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Greatly appreciate it. Like I said, if you are new to the channel, you like this kind of stuff, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell to be notified of my new videos, guys. Find me on all social media platforms. I'm on Instagram, RetrObsessed, Twitter. I'm on Twitch. I stream every once in a while. My son streams with me also. We do gaming related content all the time, guys. Go over to my second channel, 661 Flips. Go ahead and subscribe to that one. I greatly appreciate it. And that's about it, guys. Before I go, alright, also before I leave, I wanted to give a few shout outs to a few friends of mine, a few friends that has followed me throughout this whole journey since I first started collecting video games a couple years back. I started my YouTube channel, my Instagram. These guys have pretty much been there since day one. Some of them has been my inspiration for video game collecting and stuff like that. So who I want to give a shout out to is my buddy Zach. He goes by Iowa Retro Gamer Dad. He has on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. He does some awesome content on YouTube. He's been doing a lot of food challenges, which is really, really awesome. I want to start doing that too. He's done some like spice challenges and stuff like that. So find him on YouTube, Instagram. Tell him I sent you. He's a really cool guy, Zach. So thank you, man, very much. Greatly appreciate it. Jeremy over at Wartrainwins. He's got some amazing content on YouTube. He just got green screen, so he's been doing that. He's been throwing that into his videos. Really awesome. Loving to see your progress slowly updating, so that's really awesome. Retro Bear, he's not on most social media, but he is on YouTube. Really cool guy, down to earth. He's from the UK, I believe. Really awesome. Pretty much one of the first guys to comment on my videos. He's just got some awesome content. He's given me some inspirations for some content on my videos, so really awesome. So Retro Bear, thank you very much, man. Greatly appreciate it as always. Aaron and Tracy over at Thriftalicious over in Indiana. Thank you guys very much. They're probably a good 40 to 50% of my games and systems I get from them personally. They have a thrift store over in Indiana. They do weekly claim sales. Extremely affordable people. Just very down-to-earth people. They just started a YouTube channel recently. They got some pretty cool content. They do thrifting challenges. I've done some thrifting challenges thanks to them. Give you a set amount, like 20 bucks. See how much stuff you can find for that you can turn around and make profit off of it. So really cool. So Aaron and Tracy, thank you guys very much for all the hookups. My good buddy Matt over at Part-Time Pickers. He's over in the Bay Area. He's an eBay seller like me, but he's a massive eBay seller, like triple digits eBay seller. So he's really cool. He's given me some really good deals before. So Matt, Part-Time Pickers, thank you very much. I'm going to give a shout out to a YouTube channel, Do You Nerd. They're also on Instagram, Facebook, I believe. Really awesome gaming couple. They do a lot of challenges, YouTuber of the month, stuff like that. Really cool, awesome content. Go over there, tell them I sent you. So Do You Nerd, thank you guys very much. I've actually gotten some content that I've thrown in to some of my videos because of you guys. So thank you very much. Really good buddy of mine, a personal friend of mine, Ray, that goes by Audiocraz. He is my tech guy. He pretty much has been building my PCs. He rebuilt my original Windows XP that was actually my mom's from back in the day, XP rig. He pumped that thing up. I'm playing my old XP games on that machine. He's currently pumping up my Windows 98 computer that I got from a garage sale here a couple months ago. He's pumping that thing up. That thing is really awesome. He's built all my stuff. Any tech question I have for him, or I have in general, he's the first one I contact. He has an awesome show. Audiocrazy.com will take you to all his content. He's got Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. He also does a weekly show called Nerd Cave Show. I almost had a brain fart. Sorry, Ray. Nerd Cave Show. Him and my buddy Gary, they do a live every week. They do a show called Nerd Cave Show. Pretty much anything nerd, gaming related videos, video game content, movies. They do weekly food challenges called the Candy Challenge. I'm on there a few times, maybe like once a month. I'll go over there and I'll make a surprise. I'll come in for an episode or two here and there. So yeah, Ray over at Audiocraz, thank you very much. Pacmancase, awesome YouTube creator. He's on YouTube, Instagram, all that stuff. He's got an awesome game room. Go check him out. Tell him I sent you. Mikey, Gabbo, and Riff, and a few of the other guys. You probably already know who I'm talking about. The guys over at Pixel Game Squad. They're only a few hours south from me. I'm over here in Bakersfield. They're down in the LA area, just a few hours away from me. They are actually some of the very first people that I came across on YouTube that figured out it was a way to collect video games, which was actually hunting them out in the wild, out at thrift stores, Goodwill, Salvation Armies. They do a lot of swap meets. A lot of my stuff I find at swap meets. They don't give me shout outs, but they comment on a lot of my stuff all the time. So yeah, Mikey, Gabbo, Riff, Pixel Game Squad, thank you guys very much. Ricky, all you guys, thank you guys very much for the awesome content you guys put out. I love your guys' show. I've been following you guys for a couple years now, and it's because you guys that actually started getting me to collect for video games out in the wild. I didn't think it was possible. I was like, hey, people don't have this kind of stuff out in the wild. You guys turned me around on that, so that was really awesome. So thank you guys very, very much. Everyone that I had mentioned, and there's a ton more, but this is just a few of them that just came to the top of my head. I wanted to give a personal shout out to, but everyone, thank you. All these people, I will post a link in the description below, and I'll give you guys a little picture here or here of at least a profile picture. This is my drink. This is what gets me going through the night, or through the morning, depending on what day it is. It's my Rockstar Zero. I'm not endorsed by them, but hey, Rockstar, if you ever you guys want to hook me up, I'm here for you. So yeah, but yeah, that's about it, guys, for me. Like I said, everyone that I'm giving shout outs to, I will post a link in the description below. But that's all, guys. That is all for me. That is all for my 2020 Game Room tour. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs down if you didn't. That's fine with me. Every little bit helps for me. And that is it for me, guys. Retro Obsessed, as it says right there. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys here in another year. Not for another video. I'll see you guys probably here in the next week or two for another pickup video. But for 2020, that's it, guys, for my game room. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good one, guys.